And in my playbook tonight, Minnesota Congresswoman Michelle Bachmann is back down in the single digits in the presidential polls, but she still has at least one very enthusiastic fan.
It's Wayne Newton. Tell me, it looks like you're on a date.
I will support this beautiful lady as long as she wants to go.
What do you?
That's pretty good, don't you think, Greta?
I know. I mean, that's pretty hot.
Just how hot was it? Bachmann spent the entire interview snuggled under Wayne Newton's armpit, and then Mr. Las Vegas headed for first base.
Thank you to both, and good luck to both of you.
Thank you very much, and thank you for allowing me this.
Thank you.
Yowza! Now in slow motion replay. Can we go to the videotape? Well, yes, we can. Michelle Bachmann seemed to flinch a little there before she got her ready for TV smile right back on. But the Congresswoman is no stranger to awkward public displays of affection. She's got experience here. After the 2007 State of the Union address, Bachmann kept a death grip on George W. Bush's shoulder until he let her plant a wet one on him. Yeah. Joining me now is comedian Liz Winstead, co-creator of The Daily Show.
Oh, my God. That was like the worst eHarmony commercial ever.
Well, what do you make of this love fest between Wayne Newton and Michelle Bachmann?
Well, you know, when you got to go home to Marcus at night, maybe it was a nice little change up. But I don't, looking at Wayne Newton, it's kind of, first of all, I don't know what happened to him. He's a little surgeried out, which is kind of creepy. If you look at him, he kind of looks like actually somebody just took, you know, when you take the wax and you seal an envelope?
Yeah.
They just kind of waxed his face out.
Yeah.
But the little lady, I love this little lady. This little lady, I love this lady.
Here's a clip of Bachmann gushing over Newton last night.
Oh, God.
Have you been going up and down the strip getting other celebrities, Congresswoman?
Hey, why not? We'll take support everywhere we can, and it doesn't get better. This is a picture of America right here. This is like John Wayne Newton, so I'm just thrilled.
John Wayne? Okay. Is Wayne Newton as good as it gets now for Michelle Bachmann in this race?
You know what? It doesn't get better than Wayne Newton. John Wayne Newton Gingrich. We can just take the whole thing
Now,
down.
I hear that you had your own kind of run-in with Wayne Newton.
I went to see Wayne Newton, because, of course, I'm a big fan, in Vegas. And I was the youngest person there by about 40 years. And he does a thing where he does Danke-shame for about 20 minutes and goes into the audience and sings and kisses all the women, whether they'd like it or not. And he does that whole thing where he's like, Danke-shame, and then the people, the band plays and he kisses women. And he literally stared at my boobs for a minute, to the point where it was uncomfortable. And he was like, Danke, and I'm like, Danke-shame, dude, eyes up, eyes up. But for 1 minute, my date's like, he's really focusing on your rack. And I'm like, yes, he really is. But now I see he's moved on to more powerful, sexy ladies like Michelle Bachmann.
Liz Winstead, always a pleasure. Good to have you with us. Thank you.
Thanks, Ed.
Tea Party Congressman Alan West sounds off on Martin Luther King Jr. and the 99% movement. That's next. Stay with us.